Hey, put it down. Hey, don't you break it. Thomas, what do you...
The episode starts off with a montage of a boy with a water gun spitting on the ground. Thomas then admires the kid spitting. Who the heck would do that? Thomas, being the copycat he is, then decides to start spitting like that boy with the water gun. He grosses out his friend, and then he gets home and sees his sister playing with her baby toys. Thomas then snatches the toy away from his sister. Then he literally spits in her face.
Hey, don't you break it.
First, Thomas kicked his sister in the head. Now he spits on his sister. His mom catches him in the act, and Thomas acts all jump scared. The mom asks Thomas what he's doing, and then Thomas tries to play victim and says that the baby tried to break his toy, but then the mom interrupts him. The narrator tells Thomas that he made the baby cry. Thomas then decides to play victim again and say that the baby tried to break his toy. The narrator then reveals that Thomas let his baby sister have his baby toys, which means Thomas spat on his sister for playing with her own toys. Don't you dare look relieved, Thomas. Thomas then explains to the narrator that he spat on his sister. He then gets scared and his heart starts beating, as if he is going to get in trouble. Honestly, Thomas spat on his sister on purpose, so he deserves to get in trouble. Thomas then says that the boys in the playground were the ones that... Thomas says that an older boy in the playground was the one who made him spit. Thomas then apologizes to his mom for spitting on his sister, but he never apologized to his sister. He apologizes to his mom for spitting on his sister, and then the mom calls him a big grown-up boy. Again. Because what grown-up boy wouldn't go as crazy as to spit on their sister? At the end of the episode, Melanie starts sneezing on Thomas. Thomas is at school, and then he says that spitting is not good. Let's summarize. Thomas admired a boy with a water gun spitting, so he decided to copy the kid and then start spitting on the ground. He grossed out his friend, and when he came home, he snatched his sister's toy away and then spat in her face. What's worse is that the narrator revealed that Thomas let his sister have his baby toys, which basically means that Thomas spat on his sister for playing with her own toys. Thomas then apologizes to his mom, but not to his sister. His mom then calls him a big grown-up boy. In the end, Melanie sneezes on Thomas's school clothes, but then in the end, Thomas says that it was okay because it was an accident. Thomas can be put in his place.